Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. It's actually Nana Part channel to me. Say video we now saying come here and cry the very day Ghana for almost free World Cup no ne adnade. But say we been to my life I'm my dream. Na ɛna meka no obi a wohia sika ya wopɛ sika de ayɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛboa the very citizens no a ɔmo hia no emergency no mo anya sika mo asesɛ sika kakra na ɛwɔ hɔ no ayɛ dɛ ɛde akɔyɛ games yeah in the end no mo ntimi amfa game no even not even group stages kora mo no mo abafi na ya na yɛka sɛ wone baabi da wo sɛ mekɔ akɔyɛ party wokɔ akɔto party wo so a wone baabi da na kyɛ sɛ wo no wo sɛ nipa no na wadwene ne sɛsɛ wahan obi akakye woda obi afa wo sɛ wokɔ akɔyɛ party wato pono kakra ɛwɔ botom no de akɔtɔ mpɔnkye ne nwane abɛ no amo sɛ wo de agyi wani ɛyɛ gyimi anaasɛ nyansasɛm wɔn sɛ Africa and in America say it is very sad. Can you imagine this? Akufo-Addo wote baabi a wo say economy na breaki ne 1:20 almost to a dollar or to euro. Na wunye sika mfa anya hwe wo manum kakraka wo di be basic needs a wo amanfo hia wo manum no. One must say what they call football hoka. Na ebeye den wo bibini hin na wo fa akọ wene World Cup wo fa hefa. Ani e dise wi ase foforo e wo ba beba no ye bra ye wu ko. Dise mre wi ase foforo na e beba. Broni emma on hwese wo bokọ akọ World Cup. Crew anu de akosi Africa. African Cup no kora mo wene ya. Na kampese World Cup. Na what mi amasika ente se so. Na de atwa ma wo kura ya ma honti kura wo ni say president ya wo no te ho problem we euro any city difference na kwe 1 euro equal 20 Ghana na oba sa issues we are solve we are very busy at the place oh yes how hwe say obetimi asolve sa currency differences no na the course so e ma sa problem na ba ma currency na I depreciate it very badly no? Not even the history of the country. Prior who say CD up to this high. Now by yes, I no I saw was a problem. Now one man also as I don't do what he say. We are going to watch Ghana football or even World Cup as a whole. Now one as a leader. No. What being pa no nyansa or a wife? I want to know. Brazil for any countries grow much World Cup kra jaja kra obi any home president kra travel far from their country out their country say or ko no akwa tena se ba biye bobo wa abra wo serious issues so e wo so in the country because nipa here mo daily boys na what sponsor omo whatever it is the Minister of Sports and whatever no omo solve omo I check bibia timia ayi bibia so asato whatever they should do to go to the World Cup or whatever place they will go. It will president the won't say mukra mfata kura sa wo at this very early ages stages kura. Nka obako hono program ni nyina kura ba wi ya Ghana and our country no are develop to a point we say either semi-finals and even up to finals no. And be sometimes some of the leaders and be otumi no kokore ne mind for say how well they are doing over there. Na wunye nuru bia group stages in nuru ho na watimi ama playing so asesa doma di what you say ye kwa akɔhwebɔ just say to be honest with everyone say me say that who be a president in my life or the history of the world say oh yeah this stupid as what we have over there because I don't see this, what is this life is he I mean living I don't get it What's the main problems I overly, you just can't describe how bad the situation is in Ghana. Yet you don't feel bad, you don't feel, sorry for what is happening, and give out your best. So we to me solve problems in a woman no. Now what in me so these early stages are, yes, as you group stages as a leader, as a president of a country. What in me so tenase se me kwa just say na me nim hwan no mo di akire o mo di san kwase asem. I don't know why, honestly, because me who be happy countries or more when the caps and Brazil from more winning the most he can say wake up on a crown do crown or more crown league president be anyhow what travel outside the country I cover board over baby even up to even not even finance or number for place or park of a fan. Go in send man for an echo or the whole televised no or to one over or to living room no what is going on over there because he has all the contacts. The administration, football administration, no name, the sports administration, all more contact, whatever is going on, no, they inform him. Until the answer of how well his or her country is performing. Congratulations, if you have more when a match, no, Jinaso, no, the iron, or the arm. What you say? Now, and the air born, no, young started a cram, young group stages, no, what to place and a quack of people. They said, this is something unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You just have no idea as to why a person of this can be a leader of a country. You have no idea. Why? Why should that be? Why? This is not about NDC, this is not about MPP. I just don't get both of them. None of them has done anything that is, useful to the country. None of them. Whenever we talk about politics and stuff, people begin to just, wrap you with something like you belong to this party, you belong to that party, you an NDC, you an MPP. I am none of them. I'm none of them because none of them, helped me. If not, I wouldn't have been in outside Africa. I'm now outside Africa, really. So this is not about A or B. It's about how well the country is going or how well the country is doing. You see, it's so absurd. You have no idea as to why can a leader of a country that is getting out of hand, deteriorating every now and then, every minute. Accidents are all over the place. People are dying at the hospitals. Places are all dirty in the country. Your neighbor beer, Obaka Ghana, you feel like you're in Europe or you are elsewhere in the world. The very basic things are everything near Katie jobs. I'm a boys and girls no more will be in your Our leaders don't think of this. And I'm wondering why. If these people go to the parliament, what do they do? I want to know, what do they do at the parliament? Do they think and plan for the country, or they just sit there and think about their next payment on their next elections? This is unheard of. This is unheard of, honestly, because I would wish some of us we never been to these higher institutions like universities and that kind of. But we have the common sense to do things. It doesn't need any professionalism or any certificates of you can't say professorship or any of that sort. It's just common sense. And I'm wondering, say, does it? And no money and answer saying, is that what they don't have or why? Is that they lack common sense? Then you get yourself to the bar, partying, enjoying the letter that you have in the pocket. So, do you want to mean you are a good dad or you are a good? I just don't get it. If anybody would help me understand why some people are so stupid? Why some people are so stupid? It is beyond me. Country, no, it is in tatters. You are running to some places for loans and for whatever credits and for whatever. And yet you have the money elsewhere to spend on these people, these boys. Not even African Cup, you do well to bring the cup home. How much more the World Cup? You are facing the giants, Brazil and the other teams. You know how you should have to forget of say Africa can win a World Cup. That is out of joke. This is a joke. Because it is just like they want us to be part of the game because we as a continent, they want us to be part of the game. Not necessarily you are there to win a cup. It is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen in any way, shape, or form. It's not gonna happen just that Africa would win a World Cup. No way. So you got to tackle the problems at hand. What your people are facing in the country. That is most and the foremost that you should do. You don't have to wake and then just get yourself dressed up with suits and tie and then walk up to the airfield and then the organized kind of thing, plane for you to just have the outside of the country and then you just living in luxury in the hotels and places like whilst your people are home suffering. Bad roads, no infrastructures, roads, hospitals, no beds, no medicines. People are dying. Some critical ill will go to the hospital and then ended up lying on the floor. And you yet have this money and go and spend it over there. What sort of human being are you? What sort of human being are you? Can Africa really make it up to the top? Can Africa lift itself from the poverty? This is my question I'm asking. Can we do that? And my answer is as of the moment, no. Because we don't have the patriotic leaders, the selfless leaders who think about the country. These are all political pawns. They go in for themselves. The donors, those who help them to win the elections are the hostages. They hold them hostage. They have to pay them back. So the very good will that they have, even initial stages when they were, campaigning for the elections or the positions, it is not the same thing after the elections. They won't. Put to action what they promised in the election campaign. You see, so the problem is why? Why is that? Why is it that Africans are this? Why? Can we make it? Can we just help ourselves in bringing our people out of the poverty? Can we? And my answer is still no. Because given the stupidity that is going on in Africa, it is impossible. It is impossible. You go to the place, they have no roads. As of this time, 21st century, not even federal roads they have. They just drive in the bush. Because the road is not motorable, inaccessible. So how should this happen? Why? And yet you can get some fools who will be sitting up there with their beers in front of them, talking shit about NDC MPP. Hey, this is our party. We are this, we are that, and then that is our government. We are doing better, and the past government did nothing, and we are the people who are doing the good one. We are doing the best. We are helping the country. We just had a free education for who? You had a free education for who? Is that money yours or is for the nation? So say if we were to be a free education, after completion, they all come back home and say there are no jobs for them. So what is the meaning of the free education? If the people have their work, they can pay their children's school fees. They can pay for them. It is only where they have no money that you try to pay for them. That's why some people say, show me how to fish than you fishing for me, or feeding me with a spoon. Show me how to fish myself. So money the payment he receives, that same money, he will pay his or her children's school fees. It's not about just getting them free education. Free education for what? Free education for what? Africans are stupid. And Akufo-Addo, I must confess, we and I have never seen such a stupid leader in the history of Africa. I've never seen that. Not even the revolutionary time, the coup d'etat seasons and the time. We haven't met such a person in our lives. Even particularly me. There are several others who have done some terrible jobs and others, but this man is beyond, comprehension. It's beyond understanding. You have no idea. You just have no, specific, word to give. It's beyond anybody's imagination that this man can be a president. This is not. It is so sad that we are born in Africa, or we're born in Africa. This is so sad. Anyway, I must say, it is what it is. It is what it is. The foolishness still is still on the way. There's no way you can stop it, except we get a person with full selfless body and patriotic. And I think we can make some headway. It will be very hard. I think that time we might be gone, but I still have the hope. Maybe we will one time meet the imagery of Kwame Nkrumah to help us out. But these very current politicians, both A and B, none of them has gotten anything in mind. This is a business they are doing over there. What take gutters win? Now you are doing business with yourselves. You are doing business. They are doing business. Udru crime. Now face treaty. I don't see crime practice. I don't see it as a crew. Because Udru, you don't see a place you can define as a crew, just like Udru Europe and not any other advanced country, whatever, not even advanced country, any other aside Africa, who call Arab countries now. You can see a place like this is a very enjoyable area that people can stay, can live, can walk, can sit, can enjoy. You just can't find that one in Accra. Where at all can you find that in Accra? Some fools sometimes tell me you can go find them in whatever, North Lagos, whatever, North Lagos, Trasaco, whatever. This is not a place that we call it. It's a community. It's a community built for individuals who be in a organizing or whatever they call it. But it's not a public area. That is not the area. Obisi Ghana and also you just can't take the person to transact because individual buildings it's not a town. Just like inside Accra, we say circle we building story buildings here you design in a way you consider it to be as Europe. We can say Europe now, tile no gutter, no this shit. Nipa that form cap kwan ho ye tonto niema ne adnade so niema omuti so ne adnade. I think that will be my next topic as to why people carry things on their heads, and yet these politicians sitting in the parliament doing nothing about this. So why? I think leadership is about solving problems of the people, solving problems about certain things that is needed. And that is why you are put into a position called a leader. So you have to be always solving problems. They don't know it. But when you talk of their stupidity, then they begin to just bark like dogs. You know what I mean? Leadership is about solving problems. Se Ghana, ye kasi ye krunu ye se ye akwan ye gata se ye open si ya bie one ubedu baby na just say it is unbelievable. So tamu plastic bottles, plastic rubber ye bags. Just say a black, pure black, a pro black in the gym. It is a way ye reforming. Naka leadership no ye good as I wanted it to be. Nka saa nneɛma we nyinaa tumi create millions of jobs for the youngsters and the youth. Yet they have no idea. They say adwene no nkɔ hɔ. Their mindset is not there. Say ye adeɛ we ma ha yɛ fɛ. Gutters ya ye open. Oba Europe one ho ba bia gutter da inside town. Yeah, ma ha yɛ fɛ. Gutters ye that and there will be no more open gutters. Constructors will say, hey, for young farm, this area, Oboglushi, this area, Kaneshi, this area, Odoko, Dansomai, Nearnadi, Circle, Medina, yen modernizing everything. Look at how many thousands of jobs that it will create. No, I sometimes think that. So do these people come from us? Are they our own blood? I mean, are they? I mean, who said the music can be? Are they with us? Say they don't say to solve problems. You can't say they don't say to solve problems. They only say to find the way of getting rich themselves. They only seek to enrich themselves. They don't think that how are Ben able to solve problem we want. Yet in Yamaha aye like Europe, but be nano bia make of fire Europe. How can we do this? Bring the question to the board. Bring it on board to the parliament and all discuss it. Say yama ye to me, baby and yafe, upia, uncolaso niema, maso niema, non collages or mochi. No modi chisika. Just to have a bottle of water. Say it will be better. Just a bottle of drink, so will be better. Now, baby, see us on near man. Jimmy the oh, Jesus Christ. Cannot to just a gun, one gun. No, Jimmy the gun, just on near man, or I said it. And to win him, yam mobile. Indeed, there's anything me, Brosa, Bibini, then cranny, Bibini. And I just don't get it. Why? How come say beginning wanting me a broadcasts are money? It is beyond me. I mean, maybe the one in Tiasia. Can anybody tell me why? Say beginning to make when you me a mobile Bonnie and ask your mutima. Bonnie. Anyway, maybe see how many and Madam say thanks for watching. Next video is all about how we can generate work. Ibetimi producer Juma boys no. Now our roads, infrastructures in particular. Now ho asem na ebeka. Nti me da we be ask. Thanks you all for watching. Goodbye. We shall see you again. Bye bye.